Can you hear the siren's call? Can you hear that beautiful voice luring you to your death? Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're continuing Nightmares from the Deep 2. The Siren's Call on the PlayStation 4. Nightmares from the Deep 2. The Siren's Call. on the PlayStation 4. I am, of course, joined by outdoor grilling expert Scuffy. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today, Scuff?
Wow. It takes such little experience to become an expert in things these days.
That's how it goes. We're living in a new world.
A brand new world.
You could just be an expert at anything.
I guess so.
I got my green tea with jasmine.
I have some water.
Nice.
And also ginger licorice tea.
Mm-hmm.
Which it turns out you don't like very much.
No. Alright, so today we're probably gonna finish this game.
Yeah, possibly.
Well, no, I guess there might be the extra.
There probably will be an extra scene that we get to play.
Yeah, so you know what? We're probably not gonna finish it today.
No.
But next week.
Probably. Next
week we'll finish the story. You'll get to see. I know everyone's been really worried about all these fish people. Yeah, you've been really concerned as to what might happen to the fish people. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're gonna find out. It'll be fine. Or will it?
I'm sure there'll be some kind of betrayal before the end of things.
Probably. I gotta sneeze. Pardon me. I gotta sneeze again. I gotta mute the microphone this time. It's possible I'll have to sneeze a third or fourth time. The amount of sneezing I do, it's too much.
I can't remember what I was doing.
There should be 4 idols, 1 on each corner. Alright, you're looking for idols. This saucer is obviously missing some other pieces of precious china. It's a nice looking china. This ice block is too big to fit in the kettle. I'll have to chop off a few pieces. Gotta chip off those ice cube pieces.
They probably want me to use an actual ice pick or something ridiculous like that. Oh, this guy, right? Right, I gotta make a cup of coffee. There's nothing to do here. There's so much other stuff to do, like everywhere else, though.
In this spirally zone. Is that a hidden object cache?
Probably.
Object sparkle.
I was getting a sip of water.
Parrot skull, eye patch, compass, necklace, scorpion, bracelet. Need to sharpen this cutlass first. Scepter, helmet, cutlass, scroll, pliers, hook.
Hook.
You found the hook. Congratulations. All this stuff looks like stuff. These are all things.
Parrot skull. Huh.
I see the parrot skull. You can never find anything unless you say it out loud, at which point I spot it. That. I have to light the bomb's fuse. It's a good idea.
Why do I need to do that? I would pick up the bomb and take it with me.
I like that you had to do that instead of just using one of the lit candles.
Yeah, that's what I went over to the candles to see if I could pick up any of them.
So you gotta generate a spark.
Right, pliers.
Yeah, you know what? I don't see the pliers. Oh, I see them.
Where are they?
To your right and a little bit down.
Oh. Those are big pliers.
Those were huge pliers, and you got them. Those are your pliers now. These stalks of subterranean ivy are covered with thick, sharp thorns. I'd better find some gardening equipment.
Like garden shears, perhaps?
I got a couple packages mailed out today. What else did I do? Oh, I got the Patreon envelope sent out. What else? I guess that's it. I guess that's fine. No, I made food.
Yeah, you
stir
made
fry.
food. You helped me write a letter.
Yeah.
Well, you got me set up to write a letter,
Mm-hmm.
and then mailed out a package for me,
Mm-hmm.
or got it ready to be. Yeah, no, you did mail
Yeah,
it.
it's in the mailbox. It's ready to go. Got Scuffy a glow-in-the-dark fountain pen. It's very nice looking.
I was wondering what adjective you were gonna throw in there.
Because I don't think it's like I think cute's the wrong word.
No, it's not cute. It's cool.
Yeah, it's got a nice design to it.
Oh, I have a sledgehammer.
Nice.
Oh,
A crew member managed to hide, but dehydration got him before the Praetorians could. Let me just rip these dead fingers apart.
alright. That's everything now.
Nice, now you can crack the safe. By turning the dial right and left, try to find out which digit goes where in the safe's combination, determine the correct sequence, and open the safe.
That's not what I meant to do. It's supposed to be
6.
How am I supposed to know when to stop? Nothing's happening. Usually, you can hear a difference or something.
Yeah. I don't hear nothing.
I don't know how I'm supposed to figure this out.
Sure, another way you could turn this? Like, do you have to turn it the way you've been turning it?
What do you mean?
You started going one direction.
Yeah, I went the direction that the arrow was pointing.
Okay.
That was glowing.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be it.
Yeah, I don't know what to. Oops. I guess I could just skip it.
You could.
Go slower. Nope. Okay, the only ones I got right were 6 and 5.
Interesting. It's nice that it tells you.
6, not 5. Does this seem really tedious to anyone else?
Yeah. I do feel like it should be set up a different way. Oh, wow.
Does that mean it's the right number in the wrong place?
I have no idea.
Probably. It's not 5 or 9. It's not 1 or 2. I forgot the 0. I guess I'll do that now.
Okay. So the 7 goes somewhere else.
Right.
But you got 3 of the digits now. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You got this.
Probably, eventually. It's not 5, 9, or 7.
Mm-hmm. That's probably not 2. Because you entered 2 before.
Oh, that's true.
Ninja Dog suggests 8 for the next digit, and I think that's probably correct.
Yeah, who else wants 6? Oh, 6, 9, 4, 20. That would be fantastic, but it is not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 7 has to be either the 3rd or the last spot. So, yeah. Ninja Dog says 6 for the last digit, and that's entirely possible. Let's see how... Oh? No. Alright. You're getting closer, though.
8 and 7 are in the wrong place.
Yeah, so those 2 are swapped. So 6, 7, 8.
No, because I tried 6.
Oh yeah, you're
last
right.
time.
So you're correct. So 7 does not go in either of
So
those.
it must be the last. 7 must be the last one.
Mm-hmm.
507. 6 something 8.
6 something 8. 507. Try 4. Yeah, it could be 4. 648.
Mm-hmm. Yay, we did it.
Wow, look at all those pennies and stuff. As well as $22. No, wait, $23. There's another dollar bill there. Wow, my god, $23 and change.
What did I take? Sticky resin.
You ordered that resin, that's the good stuff. You don't need that $23 and change. That'll get you like 1 Subway sandwich.
The heck was I doing here?
I can't help you until you procure me a Praetorian uniform.
It's you were procuring him a Praetorian uniform. Baguettes. Sorry, croissant. That's not a baguette. Golden flakes from delicious flaky croissant. My eyeball. Somebody filched one of her eyes. I wonder where it is now. My eyeball, no. You gotta get it back. That eyeball is a murderer. If that eyeball is left loose, who knows what could happen?
Yes. Aha. A shiv.
Mm-hmm.
I mean an ice pick.
Wonderful. Banks have insurance. It's a victimless crime. Excuse me. Have you thought about the American taxpayer? Checkmate. Nobody ever thinks about the American taxpayer. Could force it open with a sharp blade. If only I had a sharp blade.
Got some beans.
Nice. What symbol could be missing from this crate filled with coffee cans? Probably a bean. Nice, you got a little grinder. I should look around for the keys to this padlock.
I got medicine. Oh, hydrogen peroxide. What do we need that for? Guess we'll find out.
Sleeping powder. You gotta drug that fish person who's asking you for coffee. The recipe calls for a flour stalk, a bottle of hydrogen peroxide, and golden flakes. You got the golden flakes there. That's nice.
What was the last thing?
Flour stalk. Prepare sleeping powder according to the recipe. Melt, tamp, boil, and vaporize the substance.
It's complicated.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot of things if you want to make a sleeping poison powder to crime someone. With this coal, I'll be able to melt the golden flakes into liquid gold.
Okay. How do I turn it on? I don't see any matches or anything.
No, it won't work. I need something else. I need something else. No. Yes.
Okay.
Delicious gold.
Nice. Alright.
I need to separate the bulbs from the thorny stalk. Something else goes here. So many steps. Alright, you got a bulb from the thorny stalk. You've put the bulb in the receptacle. I think you need to do that for, you know, all the bulbs. I'm glad there are 3 of them. Otherwise, you'd have to find a second thorny stalk.
So put this in here too.
Mm-hmm.
One alcohol.
Peroxide.
Oh, sorry, 1 peroxide. Mix it all together. Okay.
I have to remove the coal before I put on the flask. Perfect. Unbelievable.
Wonderful. It's done.
Isn't peroxide not good to ingest? Well, we are planning on poisoning someone. I can use this cup to make the coffee. This coffee grinder is broken and useless. I've got to find a fresh one. Correction, a freshly stolen one. Chip, 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 chip.
And that's how you make really gritty coffee.
With a little something extra. Don't worry about the glow and the strange taste. Trophy earned. Bold barista, you dealt with the Guardian.
Prepare for the onslaught. I'll meet you at the embankment after I deal with the Siren and call the Kraken.
I like how every time you open a door, that guy's just going through another door.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time. The side of the carriage is decorated with the mayor's insignia, but half the pattern is missing. That's too bad. These Praetorians stayed to protect the mayor. I should avoid their attention at all costs. That's a dog collar with a golden fish. Murray! You devil! Piranha! They could rip me to pieces in seconds. I've got to distract them with some other piece of meat. This is something I believed about piranhas for a long time. That's the Praetorian I put to sleep. I sure showed him who the wench was. I'd better, keep quiet, though. I used to think piranhas could, like, immediately eat you all up. Like, you go into piranha water, and the piranhas would, like, buzzsaw you. And you just end up, like, Like a bunch of bones. This chest is missing a lid part. A lid panel. Oh, I swear I've seen an eye just like this one. I could lift it out with something sharp. My trusty dagger. Got the stolen eye. Oh, you found a bird. That's a myth. Yeah, apparently it is a myth. If you end up in piranha waters, like, it's not impossible a piranha will bite you, but they're not gonna, like, rip all your flesh off or anything. They bite like normal animals.
I can't help you until you procure me a Praetorian uniform.
Hanging weight, a bunch of keys, lost insignia, a cup of wine, prison cap, bear trap, funnel, metal, a torch, cloth, whip, bell. If only I had a bottle of wine. The cloth is so dirty, I'd better wash it. David Studios product, thank you for the $19.99. Finished the commentary in the Charlie Blu-ray. Liked how it was autobiographical. In this case, commentary usually not. I guess not. I don't know. Sorry you had to deal with all that stress during the finale production. Asked you about Dadaism once on stream, if you remember. Yeah, I love talking about existentialism. I love talking about Dadaism.
I like playing hidden object games.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be part of the conversation.
Yeah. Well, thank you, David Studios product, for getting the Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah.
For listening to that commentary.
Yeah.
I showed Scuffy the commentary for the first episode. I was like, what do you think about this? I think this is too much. Because it is all about, like, Franz Ferdinand's assassination. Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Just need a hang and wait now. Cartoons wouldn't lie to me about piranhas. I bet there's a piranha out there who could eat a whole cow. Lickety split.
Thanks for the uniform. You're really quite resourceful. Must be the curator in you.
What?
Now I can blend in with the Praetorians. I'll try to lead them astray and clear you a path to the tower. Meet me by the yard. I'll do my best to help you.
Thank you, Fishman. How will I recognize him now that he doesn't look like the man in the yellow hat? Hey, you want to hear another story? You want to see my dirty finger?
After witnessing these atrocities,
Dang, we don't get to see his
many
finger.
people turned away from Mayor Murray, terrified of his ruthlessness. Those who remained by his side were the most dangerous and vicious rogues of Kingsman. Murray honored his faithful followers by deeming them an elite force called the Praetorians. Like dogs at a master's command, they pillaged the ships
Dang it.
and kept the townspeople in check.
Well, 5 more coins.
Gotta get a hunk of meat or something.
Gotta get a hunk. Gotta get a hunk of that meat tonight.
Yeah.
Are you ready? I'll take care of those two.
By take care, I mean, I'm gonna shoot him. Why do these two look more fish than the other guy?
I don't know. Maybe because they're more evil.
The more evil you become, the more fish you become.
Mm-hmm. He's only a little evil.
Based on how I've seen him, like...
That went well. But we still have to find Calliope and stop Murray before he commands the Kraken to destroy the ship. I'll go to the embankment to try to delay preparations and keep an eye on the Praetorians. They're less likely to recognize me since I'm in uniform. In the meantime, search the upper floors of the lighthouse for Calliope. If you can free her, then she will surely find some way to contain the Kraken. Good luck.
As I was saying, based on how he was constantly fainting and getting injured in this, I just don't believe that he would be able to go up to two dudes and just knock them out with his bare hands. A royal crown? There has to be something of great value behind those doors. I just don't think that fish guy has the strength. What's with these heavy decorations and regalia? This must be the door of the treasury. It's locked, of course. I just don't think that guy could have done that. I don't believe it. I think this is movie magic. Oh.
It changed.
Did it? Well...
Oh my gosh, the controller changed color too.
Maybe they're weak because they're so much more fish than him, but they're on land.
Oh no, I was supposed to be paying attention to something and I didn't.
Anything's possible with the Lord. This fish guy's a Christian. He's got Jesus in his corner. Jesus helps this fish guy knock out these other fish guys.
That wasn't really a game. That wasn't...
No. If it weren't for that siren, I would have already brought destruction and death upon the unlucky passengers of the Albatross, or whatever that ship is called. But that pleasure will have to wait. First, I'm going to lock Calliope up in her new watery cell in my apartment and interrogate her. She must have had some help. Then it's time to call the Kraken. M. You know, it's always disappointing to go back to. When you go back to, looks like a ring-operated mechanism. Clash of the Titans, the original, and you hear Zeus calling for the Kraken to be released. He just says it all boringly.
What did you think would happen if you escaped? I have your deposit in my chest. That means I have all your power. Don't you have anything to say? Speak now. I can wait here all day.
Who's his voice actor? Calliope, I finally found her, but I need to get rid of the mayor before he gets rid of me. But yeah, Zeus is, he's just like, Kraken. Wow, there's a lot of parrots. I guess, I don't know. Get Poseidon on the phone. Hey, Poseidon. If I want the key, I need to disarm this trap from a safe distance. Poseidon, can you, I don't know. You can release that Kraken real quick. This lock is so small, can probably only be picked with an equally small lockpick. David Studios product, thank you for the $1.99. The Kraken. Will Dave get that gift certificate? Absolutely. An owl without wings? That would be something new, but I think they've just been lost. The gift certificate's gonna be for the exact same amount, even though it doesn't get you almost anything these days. This parrot is guarding something. Maybe if I win it over with a snack, it'll let me have a look. I won't be able to get the contents without the right key. Tell me something, chat. This is important, so pay close attention.
Uh-huh.
If you are standing on the sidewalk and there is a, let's say older gentleman who is on his phone. Looked like he was having an important text or something. And a vehicle sped around the corner. It was just about to run into this guy when you quickly pulled him aside. And the vehicle hit the curb and then sped off. And this man, why, you clearly just saved his life. And he's like, my God, that vehicle almost got me. It almost killed me. Me, the CEO of Applebee's. That's right, I'm the CEO of Applebee's restaurant. As a thank you for saving my life, I'm gonna give you this unlimited Applebee's gift card. You, for the rest of your life, could eat at Applebee's for free.
Murray is coming.
How much Applebee's would you eat?
I would say no thank you.
How much Applebee's? I always thought Applebee's would be the funniest restaurant to have a lot of gift card for.
Quick! Bar the doors to keep Murray inside. I can't hold out much longer.
Okay.
Where's the bar?
Sorry, I'm a weak little man. I've got to hurry. Murray might break down the door from the inside.
I returned just in time. Now that Murray is locked up, he can't stop us.
Or can he?
I fooled the Praetorians into waiting for the mayor's arrival before they attack. We have to use this borrowed time wisely. You have to free Calliope while I search for the missing golden fish token for Davy Jones's chest. Once we open the chest, we can return Calliope's deposit and restore her powers.
Finally.
Then she can tame the Kraken. Hurry, before the Praetorians guess that something is fishy. Or worse, before Murray breaks down that door. We better split up to cover more ground. Try and help Calliope.
Sounds unrealistic to me. You don't get to be CEO by giving away free stuff. You know, it was an intense moment. this guy had this gift card.
You found me. I hope my lover is all right too.
Ew.
My lover.
Murray is going to order an attack on another ship? Then there is no time to lose. I had to part with my powers to create the golden octopus. Any residual power I had was locked in the hidden chest. If you can open that chest and bring me its contents, I can control the Kraken again. It will also mean that the pact between Murray and Davy Jones is broken, and the mayor will have to suffer the consequences. And I will return to the sea at last. Find the rest of the golden fish tokens and bring me the chest's contents. Time is nearly up.
Hey, me and the fish lover saw you from across the pond. I like your vibe. Small wooden seal with a ship ornament has been removed. You buy other people's Applebee's. Something was removed from the pillar. A lever, maybe? No, see, this is kind of like the, this time, the case with the golden octopus is impenetrable. The mayor took a lesson from his previous failure. This is like the, unlimited ice cream card from, Carvel that some celebrities got. It's only for you. You can't pay for other people's meals. It's only for you. Sometimes in the end, sometimes I wonder what would happen to me if my pact with Davy Jones were ever broken. The only way that could happen is if Calliope's powers were destroyed by giving her the contents of the hidden chest and letting her dismantle the golden octopus. Then Calliope would be free to return to the sea, and I would have to pay for years of good fortune with an even number of years in heck. I'd rather be an immortal shark than a weak human tormented in eternal fires, stripped of power, wealth, servants. I should take countermeasures. I'd better return to the caves below the lighthouse and study the old legends for a way to defeat Davy. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I'm definitely willing. Saving Calliope will end Murray's pact with Davy Jones and result in grim consequences for the mayor. Send some goods to the P.O. box. Oh yeah, that arrived today, Mayor Ray. Thank you. I thought the zine was very good. Way more explicit than I expected it to be, but did good work there. Wonderful work. Great job. Some excellent photography. I haven't smelled the what do you call it, the botanical scent stuff yet, but looking forward to it. Thank you. Sorry. Oh no, you don't gotta apologize.
We're certainly very awoo.
The Siren's call. To open the hidden chest, you have to gather all 12 fish tokens. Oh, this is Murray again. To open the hidden chest, we have to gather all 12 fish tokens, and the seal locked safely in the heart of the gong. Although some tokens were stolen from me, there's no way one person could collect them all. I've never met a Pokemon trainer, though. I'm not going to help anyone retrieve the conch shell that gives the Siren the power to command every sea creature, but in case I ever forget, I've written down the time, 10:16:37, Murray. If I retrieve this magical conch shell, I'll be able to restore Calliope's power. Of course. Anyway, thank you, man Ray. I very much appreciate you sending over your work. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I didn't get to look through it yet. Jason showed me a couple of pages, but I can't remember what I was doing. I was in the middle of something. Doing my hair, maybe.
Yeah, you were doing your hair. Came back and was like, hey, Man Ray sent us something. Check this out.
Yep.
If I retrieve this... Oh, I got it. The Kraken is ready and waiting for Murray's signal. The passengers must be horrified. They must be.
Looks like I'm missing a bunch of stuff.
A few central pieces are missing. Maybe I can find them? Maybe there's objects I can find? Oh, but they're probably hidden somewhere. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta find all of these pieces. They're hidden in this scene. You gotta find these pieces, each and every one. Together they all seem like they're from different things, so I don't know what they make. A bunch of pieces. Yep. Gong pieces, okay. Restore the pattern on the tile as... Yeah, that one's that right. Some of these pieces are no good. Some of these pieces need to go in the garbage. Uh-oh.
What's that?
This is a real uh-oh SpaghettiOs situation.
I don't want to change all of these tiles.
This is what you get when you uh-oh SpaghettiO. I see. Probably. When you got a little bit of uh-oh SpaghettiOs. Hey. It's looking good.
Okay, that wasn't too terrible.
Place the discs in the right order. Nice.
I take it back.
Yeah, take it back. Do people still say uh-oh SpaghettiOs?
You do.
I guess I do. That was part of a commercial, right?
Yeah, there's a little kid going, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Why is the SpaghettiOs an uh-oh situation?
I don't remember.
What's the problem with SpaghettiOs in the commercial? Child, it's like a Home Alone. There's a terrible sound that comes from the kitchen. The child just walks down a dark hallway and sees these pasta loops and a tomato sauce just splattered on the floor, inching forward.
Rearrange the circles to open the gong's central compartment.
SpaghettiOs. What are these SpaghettiOs doing here? Man. You got a pearl. Or an orb. I guess pearls are orbs.
Chest seal. When can I hit the gong?
Not yet. Still got all these exclamation points to
There
deal
should
with.
be a golden fish inside, but I can't reach it.
Dang
Try
it.
to shoot it down. We need all of those tokens to free Calliope.
What am I gonna shoot it down with?
I want to find out who the voice actor is for the mayor in this game.
Wow, I'm a great shot.
Yeah, good work.
Apparently, I'm supposed to be able to do something else here.
I can't figure it out. That's okay. How's Scuffy doing? What's the Scuff date? Haven't found a Scuff stream in a minute.
I'm okay. I cut off my huge mullet, buzzed my head. Well, not all of it. I have a rat tail now.
Yeah, it looks good. Did a good job.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get out much. But I get out more than Jason.
Yeah, a little bit.
Socially, I mean.
Meat tenderizer, barrel with tap, fish skeleton, rolling pin, bananas, peppers, lobster, lemons, apple, meat, egg, pot. Mullet eviscerated. Yeah, you got the fish skeleton.
That's true.
Get the lobster. Meat tenderizer. This is not proper lobster storage.
No.
No, there's just hunks of meat just kind of laying there.
I think the ocean is proper lobster storage.
Yeah. Speaking of
Big egg.
lobsters,
Yeah?
I've been rereading the Talented Mr. Ripley books. I'm on the last one. One thing I appreciate about Ripley is he cares very much about, hey, you got meat, about like animals and stuff. He really cannot stand seeing like a lobster getting hurt. Specifically, like he walks in and someone is about to cook lobsters, and he's like, I cannot deal with this. I cannot see that. He's just imagining the lobster screaming in pain. He starts thinking about all the ways people mistreat lobsters. The piranhas are munching down. Distracted, but I still shouldn't put my hand in there. There has to be a smarter way. Got the hook.
I like that collar. I would have worn that in high school. Maybe I would wear it now, too.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I like that Ripley's the sort of person who, you know, bashes people's heads in and stuff. But it's like, oh, a lobster, no. A poor little lobster. Don't hurt that lobster. I just think about the writer Patricia Highsmith just walking around with her little snails. Or her big snails.
With money slick with innocent blood, the town of Kingsmouth was saved.
Hooray!
By the rule of Murray and his Praetorians.
Boo!
However, the pact with Davy Jones had its price.
Oh yeah?
Residents who returned to the
$12.
old ways stopped aging and gradually began to resemble fish with the greatest criminals.
Oh, see, I told you.
Yeah, you were right. The more evil you are, the more fishy you become.
Soon, the fish curse spread to even the purest of townspeople. They tried to resist Murray's rule, but the movement had no chance against the powerful Praetorians and the mayor's bloody punishments. The ageless townspeople were living in fear, isolated from the rest of the Caribbean because of their fish-like features. Time stopped for Kingsmouth and everyone affected by the curse. Over the years, one of the Praetorians felt the pangs of his conscience over Murray's murderous ways and got himself assigned to guard the Siren. Listening to her sad songs, longing for the sea, he gradually fell in love with the imprisoned Calliope. This
Yeah, she's a siren.
became a sympathizer of what was left of the resistance movement.
That's what happens to everyone who hears her
Began
sing.
to think about releasing the Siren from her anguish.
Lavazar, thank you for the $2. Covered in fish. Thank you for consistently finding ways to super chat Logan Whitehurst lyrics when they're relevant. Clean false teeth, powder compact, clock hands 004. Spool of thread, a shaving brush, a vacuum flask, alarm clock, shovel. A whole shovel here, huh? Wallet, photo, vinyl, cap. There you got the shovel. What the heck?
Let's put toothpaste all over the teeth.
Yeah, because you need clean false teeth. Dirty false teeth, no thank you. A little Eiffel Tower there. I used to have a tiny Eiffel Tower.
What did you do with it?
I have no idea. Oh, damn it. Got it at Epcot, the Epcot World Center.
Alright, who puts the toothpaste on the teeth and then brushes it instead of
I don't know.
the toothpaste on the brush? It's fine. Just squeezing a tube of toothpaste directly into your mouth.
The Eiffel Tower. Yeah, it was like 3 inches tall. My little mini Eiffel Tower. I didn't really do anything with it, I just kind of had it. I don't know why I even got it. I didn't have any particular affinity for the Eiffel Tower. I think I just wanted a souvenir. And I got that. For a wallet.
Yeah. Thought it was this thing, but it's not.
Yeah, it looks a little like a wallet. Oh, there's something to the left of the umbrella.
It's the umbrella.
Oh.
Thank you.
Now you found a useful item. Clock hands. 10:16:37. The clock is missing its face. Your face? How'd you get that in there? with the glass.
I'm magical.
I see.
Alright. What?
10, 16, 37. I don't know. Set the correct time on the central clock using the clock hands on the smaller clocks.
I see.
Should build a tiny Paris for ants. I suppose there's all sorts of creative stuff I could have done with my tiny Eiffel Tower, but instead it was just in a drawer somewhere. I had a drawer of a bunch of just nonsense. My nonsense drawer. A lot of knickknacks. I had a little wooden box that had a shell I found. It's not a particularly good shell. I was just taken with this shell. I was like, this is a beautiful shell. In the years since, I've looked at the shell and I'm like, I don't know what I thought I saw on this shell. I still have it. I still have this shell. Because it was important to me once. And I just haven't been able to force myself to get rid of it.
I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do in this area.
Gotta hurry, Murray might break down the door from the inside. That's right. Pass away 700 years from now.
700.
Someone's gonna find that shell amongst my possessions in its own little wooden box. And they're gonna be like, I wonder what the story is about this shell.
Calliope started to trust her strange companion and fell in love with him.
It's a weird
She
guy.
told the fishman about a chest where Murray hid a deposit, which would restore her unearthly powers over the Kraken. About 12 golden fish tokens.
About
And
12.
about the pact with Davy
What do you mean about 12? It's exactly 12.
I think that was a continuation of things she was telling
From
me.
the fish
Oh.
The
Sorry.
trouble was,
I shouldn't scold the storyteller. He's doing a good job.
will never give up his riches and power the easy way.
Alright, so I still have to find one.
Anyway, they're gonna find my my one shell in the wooden box, and they're all gonna wonder, what's the meaning behind this shell? What's the story? And the story is, I found a shell once.
What does it want from me? Oh, I'm still missing that.
Tell us the story again. I found a shell once. I was walking upon the beach, and I saw a shell, and I thought, my goodness, what a nice looking shell. You got it. So I put it in its own little wooden box. The Praetorians are preparing for the incoming assault. The ship is already damaged, and the crew is something. They're terrified, yeah. The Kraken is circling the waters below. It's waiting for the clang of the gong to attack the ship. Kingsmith, who would believe this town concealed such grim secrets? Open secret. The townspeople think the newspaper and pawn shop closed down because their owners went missing. But in reality, we finished off those rebels at the mayor's request. They were planning to depose Murray and elect their own mayor. The stupid dreamers. I'm just sad that my former friend, a Praetorian no less, had his ears filled with that Siren's lies. He deserted us for her. He said his conscience was getting the better of him. TK. This note explains why there are all those bodies in the shops in town. Because fish people killed them. The disc on the stained glass window is broken, but maybe I can glue it together with something sticky. Like glue. You got it. Oh, it's not done yet. There we go. It's done.
What do I need this for? Oh.
Recreate the pattern by arranging the discs. I gotta find that shell. I gotta take a picture of it. Show it to everyone. Here's the shell. You won't believe this shell. It's orange.
Is it?
Yeah. That's what struck me about it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not all that interesting outside of the fact that it is orange. It's a small shell. It's a small orange shell.
I did it.
Congratulations. The gaps between the boards are just wide enough for a blade to fit.
I love
Or a...
that.
What?
I love that we've had this dagger this entire time.
Yeah, it's been used for so many things. The final coin.
The desperate fisherman took it upon his shoulders to save Kingsmouth and
So we've already known
One
all of
night,
this,
He
right?
kidnapped and hid the siren, then stole the box with the golden octopus. Unfortunately, the box turned out to be locked by Davy Jones' magic,
No.
and the Praetorians quickly picked up the trail of the stolen artifact. They combed the town in search of the siren. When all seemed lost, the siren remembered the rumors about a person who, against all odds, had played against Davy Jones and won.
You, of course. I remember the directing teacher at Full Sail telling us to be orange. What does that mean?
Well, that's the second time you've meddled in Davy Jones'
Does it
dealings.
mean to be orange?
I don't think it will be long before Davy pays you a little visit. Don't mind me. I'm just saying, beware. And good luck.
Well, you got a shell. Tommy Dennis. Heaven for directing. That doesn't ring a bell.
The mayor has escaped.
It's been so many
I need
years,
to be
though.
cautious now that he's loose and angry.
Gotta be orange. Scovey, if I told you be orange in regards to a creative endeavor, what would you take from that advice?
I don't know, add more warmth.
The
Sure.
golden octopus is gone. Murray must have taken it upstairs to the gong.
We're too late once again. Murray has taken Calliope upstairs and is already summoning the Kraken with the gong. If we can get the conch to Calliope, she'll know what to do. You're the only thing standing between Murray and those innocent passengers on the ship.
The only thing.
We have to storm the top of the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Onward, my friend. I've got your back.
Thank you. What do you mean you've got my back? This is the whole deal. I've got your back. This is your thing. Yeah, not so fast. Oh, this guy's gonna lose. Yep. Oh, wow, the quacker got him.
I know.
Won't he stop being a fish guy? Is she still gonna be into him when he's a human?
Bringing Calliope ended the terror of Mayor Murray. But to ultimately break the curse of Davy Jones and save the town, the Siren had to return to the sea, forever leaving Kingsmouth. All citizens took part in this touching ceremony. And when everyone celebrated their regained humanity, only one person remained sad. I know this to be true. I witnessed it with my own eyes.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
The end. I witnessed it with my own eyes. How orange do you think this game was?
It was pretty blue.
It was pretty. I mean, they're pretty blue in terms of colors. I think this was a blue mood sort of game.
I don't know.
I guess I don't know either.
Yeah, you wouldn't be asking me if you knew.
No, I don't have the answers.
Neither do I. I think it's okay to not have the answers, though.
What if we had a device that would give us the answers?
And you would have to ask the right questions.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And then
Whatever.
just get into Douglas Adams territory.
Hold a mood ring. We need a mood ring. The mood ring will answer all our questions. Orb of answering. We need an orb of answering. Malvas, thank you for the $2. Wait, wasn't Davy McOrangeface gonna do a visit? Davy Jones? No.
I think that's the next one.
Yeah. You don't get the full story in any of these games. You just get a little tiny story. If it seems like there's gonna be somewhere it leads to, it's probably not really gonna lead there. We'll see that guy eventually.
Oh, look, I can make it go fast.
Oh, nice. Okay, it's repeating. You've unlocked the bonus chapter, the Book of Davy Jones. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Here he comes.
Fortune finally smiles on Kingsmouth. The citizens have regained their humanity, and they've made my friend the new mayor.
My weak
After the
Weak
Siren
friend.
Calliope left, the mayor decided to make up for lost time and bring Kingsmouth into the 21st century. I knew Kingsmouth was in capable hands, and it was high time for me to return to my museum.
Hello, human beings. This water-filled carriage is one of the last reminders of Murray's reign of terror.
Thanks to your help, our troubles are over. Together, we broke the fish curse and restored the citizens of Kingsmouth to
Yeah, he looks
human
worse as a
form.
human.
Calliope returned to the sea. Murray was defeated, and I was elected the
Yeah,
new mayor.
no.
Now I have to make up for lost time and bring modernity to our little town. It won't be easy.
We're gonna get a McDonald's.
Try my best. There's just one thing that bothers me.
McDonald's at every street.
They went into hiding. I fear they may plan to overthrow me. But don't you worry. I'll take care of them on my
You
own.
can't take care of
The
them
ship
on
you
your
rescued
own.
is waiting for you on the other side of the gates. Good luck on your voyage home.
You can't. Sorry. I don't believe in you. We're getting a McDonald's.
Only a key will open this padlock.
In Kingsmith, McDonald's. The treasures amassed by late Mayor Murray will now be used to modernize Kingsmith under the new leadership. The upper floors are closed for renovation. Anything reminiscent of Murray is being removed.
Yeah, definitely don't learn from any mistakes.
Hello. I'm the captain of the ship that stopped below, the Albatross. I can't rationally explain all the events of the last several hours. But one thing is certain.
Fish people
Our
are real.
engine was damaged and needs a few repairs before we set sail again.
Oh.
I'm happy to bring you on board, but there's still some time until the repairs are finished. While the technicians work on the ship, you can safely finish your business here. Kingsmouth is such a fascinating place. It's like we stepped back in time.
They don't even have a McDonald's. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Don't be scared. Hold on, you. I need to speak with you on behalf of my Praetorian brethren.
Why are they still
When
fish?
the townspeople
They were too
returned
evil.
to their human form, they remained fish-like creatures as if they were still cursed. It's no wonder, considering our crimes. There were many. We regret our mistakes and want to change.
No, I don't believe this.
Doing some greater good would let us repent from the past. I'll tell you a secret. The late Mayor Murray hid a book deep below the lighthouse. The book detailed everything anyone knew about Davy Jones. The entrance to the caves is in our former quarters behind the Seahorse. Turn its tail and use this seal. I hope that retrieving this book will help you and us both. I'd really like that second chance.
I don't believe this guy. No, I think he's just tricking you. The Albatross is being repaired after the Kraken's attack. I hope it won't take too long. I just think that fish guy's up to no good. The upper floors are closed for renovation. Anything reminiscent of Murray is being removed.
So the Praetorians finally decided to show their faces around town. Well, maybe they really do want to change their ways.
No.
I know it's possible. I was one of them. Look at me now. There's a long road ahead of them. They'll have to earn our trust. It's generous of you to help them, but you better be cautious. Mayor Murray can even be dangerous from the grave. He may have planted hazardous traps for unwelcomed guests in the caves below the lighthouse. I'll keep an eye on the Praetorians until you return with that alleged book on Davy Jones.
Thank you. I don't think there's any book. I think they're trying to trick and trap you. I was told to turn its tail. Weep. I was told to turn its tail a little more. There we go. I wouldn't touch those cobwebs with a 10-foot pole. Wait! Yes, I would. Wacka wacka. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here. The book. When I was still a captain, I stumbled upon an old book written in a long-forgotten language. It was said to contain all the information known to man about the mythical sea devil Davy Jones. The information had been gathered over centuries by maritime adventurers, sailors, and traders who sometimes somehow came into contact with this figure. After I myself struck a deal with... Oh, I guess I'm Murray. After I myself struck a deal with Davy Jones, it seemed crucial to learn more about my extraordinary partner. The Book of Davy Jones has to be hundreds, if not thousands of years old. Some of the gears are missing. An unlit candile is like a flashlight without batteries, or a firecracker without a fuse. You. You need that. You need all that stuff. I could cut a few something. Short fuses from the long one. This book is hundreds, thousands, maybe billions of years old. This book is older than the universe. Something else goes here. Explosive powder. Used to fill sticks of dynamite. Would you make a deal with Davy Jones to get all you can eat lifetime free food from the Applebee's? Would you give your soul to Davy Jones for lifetime free food only at the Applebee's, only for you? I'll make you a deal. Serve me for eternity. And everything you ever want to eat at Applebee's is yours for free. I can't move rocks that huge, but I could blow them into pieces if I used some explosives. Anytime you want to stop at an Applebee's and get something to eat, it's on me. This chunk of coal is too big for any purpose I can imagine. I should take a pickaxe to it. It's like
hook.
No, it's like peeling an apple with a shovel. I should find a more suitable tool for the job.
Oh, okay.
I could probably pry open this crate if I had the right tool.
How about a boat hook?
How about a crate puller? Not this time. Tip of the hook is too thick to fit between the boards. Could probably pry open this crate if I had the right tool. You could go to any Applebee's location. Anyone. You can order anything off the menu you want. It's on me. Only at Applebee's. You have to eat by yourself. At the Applebee's. Cut a few short fuses from the long one.
I don't have anything to cut with. What's this?
With the right parts and a bit of glue, I could jerry-rig some sticks of dynamite.
I don't have any glue. Oh, wait, I guess I do.
You know, Olive Garden did that thing where they had the unlimited pasta pass. I don't know if they still do that.
Probably
But
not.
they sold a limited number of unlimited pasta passes. Snake in a bag, bandana, goggles, scissors, anchor, helmet, shovel, lamp, glove, moth, shoe, axe. And people were pretty into that. I mean, I don't think Olive Garden's like a top tier restaurant or anything, but you know, I can imagine people getting very excited about unlimited pasta at the Olive Garden. The Applebee's, though, I don't know. You have to spend it on food. You can't spend it at the Applebee's bar. It's only food. Also, you have to use it or lose it. If you don't spend at least $5,000 at the Applebee's every year. I just feel like Applebee's is the very worst chain restaurant to make this deal with.
Oh, Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel, you know, Cracker Barrel has like a... I mean, I don't really want to spend a lot of time at a Cracker Barrel.
No.
But they at least have like a particular type of slop food that I have a lot of fondness for. Yeah, you can go to Cracker Barrel, get a bunch of biscuits and stuff. It's the last time you ate at an Applebee's? It's been a long time. Last time I ate at an Applebee's, it was with my grandmother. My yaya. Golden Corral is the worst. So, Applebee's isn't the worst restaurant, but I do think it's the most boring restaurant to get this much stuff for. There's something comedically funny about it. There's something hilarious about infinite Applebee's. Recently, my friend forced us to go to Applebee's for the lulz. Now I need to light the fuse and pray the whole cave doesn't come down on my head. It's too heavy. I should find a way to something. But yeah, blow the rocks into smaller chunks. It's just a funny restaurant. Applebee's. Yeah, I went with my grandmother. There wasn't much on the menu I could eat. I got...
Is there anything you could eat?
Yeah, I got an artichoke dip and a smoothie.
That was just like vegetarian.
The artichoke dip, yes. The smoothie, I don't remember. I don't think there was anything else I could get at the Applebee's, but this is many, many years ago. Applebee's. Oop, oop.
It's just that easy.
Mm-hmm. Snip, snip.
Snip, snip.
Would you rather your character just kind of sit there for an hour trying to light it? Find these objects. Applebee's. I'm looking at their menu now. They have a new item, it's called Irresistibles. They only have 2 of them. One of them is Southwest Chicken. The other is Tex-Mex Shrimp. It looks like a bunch of slop.
Can you see this object?
No. Oh, I found it. Left, 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 down. Right there.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a golden lever.
Irresistible. How does Southwest differ from Tex-Mex? It's all nonsense. How strange. This island and pillar have risen out of the bay. This mysterious gentleman is missing his stained glass hat. The caves. To translate the book of Davy Jones, I need a secure place. Since I'm the mayor... Since I'm the mayor, I ordered the expansion of the caves below the lighthouse. I started gathering artifacts and stray bits of information connected to him, expanding the contents of the book. But the book itself was a mystery to me. Its language was so old and cryptic that the translation was almost impossible. So that's how the translation of the book of Davy Jones got started.
Southwest is gay, Tex-Mex is bi. I like that distinction.
You know how I can tell Applebee's is the right choice for this sort of joke? That Applebee's is genuinely the most boring restaurant. Because this is one of the only times in the history of this stream where I've brought up a restaurant or any kind of food or anything at all and said mean things about it, and nobody in chat was like, oh, but I really like this thing. I just don't think anybody has extremely strongly positive opinions about Applebee's.
A handle could usually benefit from a head.
Mm-hmm. The boards on the hull might be rotten, but there's no way I'll be able to tear them down by hand. I had something sharp and hooked so I could free the cannon.
You mean like a boat hook?
Mm-hmm. Oh, got it.
Wait, no.
Now to light the fuse.
No. Other hidden object games have taught me that you need to put in, like, powder.
Mm-hmm. You need a bunch of powder. Yeah, maybe there's a bunch of powder in there already.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, look at the frowny face.
To open this barrel, I'll need a hammer and a chisel. I like that they have the sugar-coated chicken you'd expect at a Chinese restaurant. I like being able to get a steak or orange chicken. It's convenient. Some of the tiles have been misplaced. I'd better look around to find them before I start tinkering with this mechanism. Well, see, that's exactly the thing. Applebee's survives entirely by being a place that just has a ton of stuff at it. So that if you have, like, 6 people in your family and you are going out to eat and cannot decide where to go, you go to Applebee's. Is anybody gonna love the meal they get? No, but there's so many things you could get at Applebee's. These small anemone look like they're just waiting for something. Like me to put my little toes in their little anemone mouth.
Mm-hmm. Gross. Jason, I have to pee.
Okay, farewell.
I'll be right back.
I'll see you later. Applebee's. I'm gonna look at more stuff in the Applebee's menu here. Yeah, they just got a section called chicken. They got a chicken and bacon skillet, chicken tenders, Fiesta lime chicken, grilled chicken. Yeah, they just have, it's just grilled chicken with broccoli and mashed potatoes. It's just like, this is meal. Get meal. You like chicken? You got chicken. You want fish? We got fish. We got fish and french fries and coleslaw. You want a steak? Yeah, we got a steak. You want ribs? Sure, why not? We got ribs. Are they gonna be as good as at Chili's? No. This is Applebee's. Yeah, Chili's is still around. No, Chili's is a place people like. Chili's does less stuff, but the stuff they do. They do it in a way that like people just like Chili's. I don't like Chili's, but people like Chili's. Those small anemone look like they're just, just waiting for something. What could it be? What could it be? You did it.
Huzzah.
Used to stop at Chili's after work for a drink sometimes. Chili's. Stop for a drink at Chili's. Yeah, why not? I slaved over that ding-dang book. Alone in the caves under the lighthouse, gradually I started to decipher individual words. Then sentences, then whole pages. Translated notes prove that Davy Jones was infamous everywhere from the oceans to the seas. I already knew the horror stories about those deceived by Jones and then forced to endure curses. I was becoming more shark-like than human with every passing day. Murray knew that pacts with Davy Jones never ended well for his partners. The knob on this drawer must be something fancy, something marine. Not a lump of coal. Well, there's the rub. I don't know the door code. There's the rub. There it is. There's the rub.
Have a lump of coal.
Mm-hmm.
What am I supposed to do with it?
That's a good question. This is the only place that you got stuff to do, right? To open this barrel, I need a hammer and a chisel. There are pressure marks in this page. A rubbing might reveal what was written here. There's the rub, 739. Those numbers were hidden for a reason. Could it be a code? Find all these objects. I had a friend who really liked TGI Fridays. We used to occasionally eat at the TGI Fridays because of how much he liked TGI Fridays. I didn't mind it. This was back in like, it was like 16, 17. So many years ago.
I did it. I found the objects. Turn the tiles to allow the ship to travel through all the ports to the other side of the map.
My friend ended up working at TGI Fridays. He just liked it so much. He's like, I'm gonna work there. And then he stopped liking it.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
And so we stopped eating there. What's the place where you get apples? Like, they just have apples for you if you want. You can just get an apple. Like, they just have bowls of apples. Anyone know what I'm talking about? What's the restaurant where they just have bowls of apples? Orchards. No, it's not Orchards. It's not Cracker Barrel. It's not Cracker Barrel. There's a restaurant kind of like these places, but they have just a big bowl of apples. This isn't real.
The wheel is rusty, but it might not be completely useless yet.
No, it is real. They got big bowls of apples. It's like a normal restaurant. You can get like burgers and stuff, but it's not a burger place. I just remember because I went there, I think with my brother. My brother got a burger. I think I got a veggie burger. But it was... The base is crumbling, a few whacks from a hammer, and the almighty Davy Jones will lose his seat. Like whole apples? Yeah, entire apples. They just had bowls of apples at the front. They made that part of like their whole image. If you go to their website, and I don't remember what this restaurant is, with all my nosing into his affairs, I wouldn't be surprised if the ominous Davy Jones paid me a visit one day. Go to their website, they talk about their apples. And like, complimentary apples. This shape looks familiar. It's giving me a craving for crab cakes. Google isn't giving me anything. The fish curse hasn't disheartened me yet. I'm continuing my research, trying to find a way to tip the scales in my favor. First, I established that Davy Jones wasn't the giant octopus man that many natures depicted him as in their legends. He appeared that way to me too, but it was just an illusion. One of the many tricks up Jones's sleeve is... He was a well-dressed man who allegedly bought his social status when he came into money from some shady business dealings.
Nice. The late mayor figured out what Davy Jones really looked like. Treasure isn't hidden right under the nose, but rather the... Well, that's a first. Got a belt.
Congratulations.
Thanks. The table is full of sewing utensils. Murray was trying to recreate Davy Jones's wardrobe, apparently. Or obviously.
What actually is this place? I found a post from someone on Reddit that said this restaurant I went to gives people free apples when they leave. But nobody in the comments or this person mentioned what restaurant this was, so...
Pirate figure, he put its coat on first. More objects to find.
Man, what the heck is this restaurant? Well, if I ever figure it out, I'll let you know. It wasn't Applebee's. I know that much. tortoiseshell, gold bar, rapier, gloves, wheel, saber, float, shell, vase, flail, or pot. It's like Good Earth. We had one by us when I was a kid. Was a healthy food chain restaurant. Well, see, here's the thing. This place was 100% not a healthy food place. Like, they were mostly a, like, burgers and fried chicken and steak place. they just had bowls of apples. It's gonna drive me bananas, but I'll figure it out. I'm trying to remember who I went there with. I think this is a place that I went with my brother too. I also think I went with some other people, like back in 2010, 2011. It's genuinely baffling why they would use apples as an appetizer. See, it wasn't an appetizer. It was like, it was something that you like grabbed on your way out. On your way out, you like grab an apple for the road. And I remember looking up their website, and they had a whole story about why they did it. You found a useful item, rapier. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Ball of yarn, rolling pin, hammer, a peg leg, a hanger, candle, duster, mouse, scroll, book, bust, urn. The lid is stuck. I need the right tool to open the jar. I can't believe I can't just find this by searching for it. I gotta ask my brother. Found a useful item, a hammer.
Got it open.
Congratulations.
A mannequin head. Cool.
I'm trying to remember if this is the same restaurant I stole a zucchini from.
How did you steal a zucchini?
This is a good question. They had zucchinis out, and I think they were decorative. I just took one of them, carried it around with me. Rotate the rings to form an image on the cylinders.
Got a gun.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Ooh, I got Davy Jones's coat.
Congratulations. Yeah, I'm just not gonna find it. If I figure this out, everyone, I will let you know in a subsequent stream. Can attach the weapons to the belt. How many restaurants with the name Apple? What city are you located in? I'm in Orlando. But I don't think the name of the restaurant actually had the word apple in it. The dwarves. According to the translated legends, Davy Jones established his position among the wealthy families of the Caribbean. Then, after a mysterious tragedy struck him, he became ruthlessly bent on an unknown goal. Using his vast resources, he would grant people's wishes while simultaneously cursing them and taking over their immortal souls. Those who dealt with Jones were given dwarves of various shapes and sizes. What? Those dwarves guarded the chests that were Jones's calling card. I myself have such a dwarf. There was some kind of devastating tragedy that motivated Davy Jones and his misdeeds.
Was there, though?
Well, we're basically at the end of the stream, but I can't tell if this stone dwarf has been stripped of his geometrical tattoos.
I'm gonna have a crab.
Can't tell if we're like at the end or at the beginning. Golden cog wheels, magnifying glass, playing cards, candelabra, telescope, coconut, chalice, crown, pouch, pearl, fork, map.
To peek inside the shell, I need to pry it open with something sharp.
Well, this is definitely not the restaurant, but I found another restaurant that gives you apples when you leave. It's called the Angus Barn. They have apples in baskets. You take an apple as you leave the restaurant. It's a tradition there. This is not the restaurant I went to, but that's another one. They got apples at that place.
Telescope and a map.
I see the telescope. It's to your right. But the map? Boy, I have no idea. Oh, it was right under the telescope.
Incredible. You now have a golden gear.
Congratulations. There's no visible way to open them, and I'm sure I've seen those doors somewhere else already. Well, we are at the end of the stream. If you want to... Would you like to try to finish this up today, or... Who knows how long it's going to take. You might be nearing the end.
Well, let's see. Give it a couple more minutes.
Stone pieces. Complete the hidden pattern by swapping the cog wheels to turn on the mechanism. Gotta go to bed. Night, y'all. Good night, Alex.
Good night. I don't understand this.
Perfect.
Looks like the right spot for it.
Mm-hmm. That one's wrong. Yeah. No.
That is, yeah, that's wrong too.
No.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That looks right.
Yeah, all those are in. All the ones on this side, though, except for the top one. Ba-ba-da-bop. Ba-ba-da-bop.
If I'm right, the golden doors at the end of the middle passageway should be open now.
Enter the secret chamber. Swap the tattoo tokens to restore the tattoo patterns of the stone dwarf's body. It's funny to carry a zucchini around. Yeah, I got a zucchini. Could make some bread with this. Some zucchini bread. Nice. You got the other part of the crab. No, it's a different thing.
I got a seal piece.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Which is selling better, Charlie Blu-rays or the proper DVDs? Oh, I mean at this point the Blu-rays outsell the DVDs by a pretty high margin. Yeah, there are people still getting DVDs, but most people ordering are Blu-rays. I used the Moms with Hats Kickstarter backer survey numbers to figure out how many of each I should be getting, and that seems to have held. Not much else was known about Jones, aside from the stories about his astonishing galleon, built from the hulls of hundreds of other ships in his lair, a rocky island that no one could find because it was said to move across the seas with Jones's whim at the helm. I still haven't found a hint of any weakness in Jones. He is an eternal and vengeful devil, who becomes more powerful with each deal he signs. I'm afraid I'll pay for the pact with my life if I don't find some kind of catch soon. Painting has been cut into strips, and some of the strips are hidden. This must be the legendary Book of Davy Jones, but it's protected by a 3-piece seal. Aha. It's a bunch of garbage. Congratulations.
Thank you. Reassemble the painting. Now you can rotate stuff. No boo boo. You got a scoobit, you doobie doobit, scooby dooby doobie, wooby doo boo, scoop a boo. My God, you're doing it. My goodness gracious. What the heck was that restaurant? I think it probably was the one I got the zucchini at. But the zucchinis you weren't supposed to take. You were supposed to take the apples. But I stole a zucchini. It's just Cracker Barrel. It was not Cracker Barrel. I know it was not that. Did it.
Congratulations, you got a coin.
Thank you.
You've completed the coin. And you got the book. Wow. Yep. So that's the Book of Davy Jones, and it's written in code. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure is. Oh no!
The caves are unstable and dangerous. The quakes could bury me alive. I must get out of here.
Yeah, get the heck out of here. You made it.
the Book of Davy Jones. Maybe the pages will reveal how to defeat that treacherous devil. Let's hope Davy doesn't turn his attention on you. I heard he's vengeful, and you've outsmarted him once again. Now hurry up. The ship is leaving soon. Good luck on your next adventures.
Thank you.
There's still time before we set sail. You can safely finish your business here. The Book of Davy Jones, the subject of the mayor's studies. You found it. Look, this good deed is already changing. This means that we'll become human again, one good deed at a time.
But he didn't do anything.
Take a while.
No.
You showed us it's worth it. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Take this
He did
book
nothing.
and use it well. Davy Jones may want to find you now that you've meddled in his affairs.
Yeah, that's not even a good
Me
deed.
and my brethren will keep our fingers crossed for you. Goodbye. Thanks again. You're finished here? Then step aboard the Albatross. We're setting sail. We're home in no time.
Definitely won't run into Davy Jones.
Finally, I was aboard the ship I'd saved from the Kraken and was sailing home to my daughter and my museum. I had broken another curse of Davy Jones, and everything ended rather happily for the most part. Yet, instead of feeling safe, I felt as if the mystical sea devil was already on my trail, lusting for revenge. But this time, I have the key to his secrets in my hands, and I plan on using it.
Well, we did it.
Huzzah.
Good job, Steffi.
Thanks.
Malphazar, thank you for the $2. He gave out too many Applebee's gift cards. Did that heal him or curse him? is that a healing or cursing gift card? Well. Good job, Skiffy.
Thanks.
Next week, Nightmares from the Deep 3, the final chapter.
Is that what it's called?
No.
It's probably called Davy Jones something something.
Yeah. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support.
Yes, thank you very much.
Davy. Oh, and hello, Connor.
Hello,
Welcome.
Connor.
Applebee's double-edged sword. Applebee's. It's a double-edged sword, you know. What are you talking about, Gary? Be back tomorrow, continuing Athena Awakening from the Ordinary Life on the PlayStation 1. Hope to see you there for that. I'm gonna do more deep research into this Apple restaurant situation. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't you worry. I will solve this mystery. Well, got anything else to say before we go?
I hope you solved your mystery about the Apple restaurant.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.
Don't make deals with Davy.
Don't do it.